And a good Thursday morning to everyone out there. For once, I'm not going to complain about the bullpens to start the day. I went to bed after 8 innings in San Diego with the Padres down 4 runs. They score 5 in the bottom of the ninth for me. So I wake up to a pleasant surprise in my inbox in the bank account. That was fun to cash that ticket. So we have a lot of day baseball today. Should be a fun day of Major League Baseball. So let's get to the board here. If I can figure out the technology. So recapping yesterday, I go 4-1. I lose on Baltimore. They lost in 10 innings for me. I got to cash on St. Louis, San Diego, Tampa Bay, and Pittsburgh to go plus 2.70 units. And keep in mind, you can follow me on Better Edge. If you click the circle with my name there, you would be able to follow every single wager that I make. You'll get notification every time a wager's in. You can click on that wager, see if it's been filled or not. And once again, yesterday was a really good day on the Major League Baseball side. And I'm having so much fun with this, letting the numbers decide what to do. So right now we're up 10.1125 units so far. We'll see if we can keep that trend going today. Getting to the board today, we start with the Washington Nationals taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch will be at 11:35 a.m. Central Time. Another beautiful day for baseball in Pittsburgh. Sunshine, blue skies, and 81 degrees. Griffin and Ashcroft will be on the rubber for the two teams today. Looking at the computer numbers here, ESPN heavily weighting to the Pirates at a 65.6% win probability. TeamRankings gives the edge to the Pirates, the lowest number anyway, at 58.9%. Average that out, it's 62.17%, giving us implied odds on Pittsburgh at the minus 164. For me to be on the Pirates, though, I would need minus 134. Best price in the market right now is a minus 145, so I need another 11 cents of value there to be able to back Pittsburgh today. That's a strong number. Not sure if we'll get to that number or not. On the flip side for Washington, with the ESPN number being so heavily weighted towards Pittsburgh, that gives the ESPN number a plus 191 number. You factor in the cushion that I need to be able to make the play. I would only play the Nats at a plus 203. Not expecting that to happen because right now, once again, best price in the market is a plus 145. So I'd need a whole lot of movement to be able to touch the Washington Nationals today. So not anticipating that. Next up on the card, it is the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cincinnati Reds. I touched the Reds on the podcast last night with Chad. Hopefully, the Reds were the right play here to begin with. So it is going to be Mr. Chris Burns on the bump today for Cincinnati. I'm expecting a nice, strong bounce back effort there after he struggled last out. He was really good in his first two starts. But once again, this isn't a handicap. This is just looking at the numbers. So looking at the computer numbers, ESPN gives the Reds a 61.6% win probability. FanGraphs is the lowest number at a 54.80 win probability. Average those out, you get implied odds of Cincinnati at a minus 140. I would play the Reds at a minus 113, and right now, best price out there is a minus 119. So I do anticipate I can get that extra 6 cents of movement to be able to back the Cincinnati Reds officially here for this show. On the San Francisco side, given the low number on ESPN, I would need a plus 170 to back the Giants today. And with the best price of the plus 119, not expecting that to happen. So it's going to be Reds or nothing for me tonight today, I should say, at Great American Ballpark. Next up on the card, it's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Detroit Tigers here. And we do see a conflicting viewpoint here. FanGraphs and ESPN both favor the Royals today. Meanwhile, TeamRankings actually favors Detroit. That creates a little bit of a mess anyway. Implied odds on Detroit at a minus 102. I'd play the Tigers at a plus 114. Right now, best price out there is at a plus 110. So I'm only 4 cents away from being able to play Detroit. I do expect to have action on the Tigers given the current number. On the Kansas City side, because they're the underdog on TeamRankings, that puts me in a spot I would need a plus 122 to be able to back the Royals. And with the minus 110, the best price there, not expecting to get any action on Kansas City today. So I think it's Detroit or nothing for me at Co-America Park. Next up on the card, it is the LA Angels taking out the New York Yankees. Still undecided officially out there for the Angels. However, I'm seeing Walbert Arena could be the pitcher today for the Angels. It's Max Fried going for New York. So big pitching edge, of course, for the Yankees today. And the numbers reflect it. Yankees favored 67.7% on ESPN is the lowest number. Highest numbers on FanGraphs at a 71.4% win probability. We have implied odds in this game. Minus 232 on the Yankees. That's a big, big number. I would still need a minus 196 to back New York. Best price out there, minus 254. So that's not going to happen. I will not be on the Yankees today. I do anticipate I could have a play on the Angels, though. I'd play the Angels at a plus 266. I'm only 12 cents off right now from backing the Angels. So that would be my expectation. It'll be Angels or nothing today for me at Yankee Stadium. Next up, it's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. Some of you in the Discord like to celebrate Patrick Corbin Day. He'll be starting today for Toronto with his 9.00 ERA on the season. Looking at the computer numbers, all three sets favor the Brew Crew here. TeamRankings doesn't like them that much, though. 53.9% win probability. ESPN really likes Milwaukee, though. 63.10 win probability. Implied odds in this game is a minus 141 to Milwaukee. Right now, I was able to get a minus 109 right away. So, yes, I'm on the Brew Crew at the minus 109. That's an official play here on the show. Next up, it's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Chicago White Sox. And oh, yeah, tough times for the White Sox. They've been struggling here. Meanwhile, the Rays have won 5 consecutive baseball games. They'll go for the sweep today at Guaranteed Rate Field, 1:10 p.m. first pitch. So FanGraphs only favors the Rays with a 51.1% win probability. ESPN heavily weighted towards Tampa Bay with a 58.10% win probability. Average everything out. The implied odds on Tampa Bay is a minus 118. I would play them at a plus 103. And right now it's minus 115 best price. So not expecting right now to be involved on Tampa Bay. On the Chicago side, I'd need a plus 148 to back the White Sox. Plus 115 best number. Not expecting to play there either. So Tampa Bay and Chicago, I'm guessing I'm going to be sitting this one out in the Windy City. Next up, it's the Texas Rangers taking on the Athletics at Sutter Health Park. 2:05 p.m. Central first pitch there. Leiter and Lopez will get the call. TeamRankings actually favors the Rangers with a 52% win probability. Meanwhile, FanGraphs and ESPN, they favor the Athletics. So that creates a messy situation for me. Implied odds here on the Athletics at a minus 105. I would play them at a plus 115. And right now, best price in the market is at a plus 110. So only 5 cents away from backing the Athletics today. So I think I could have a play on the Athletics. Meanwhile, for Texas, I would need a plus 120 to play them, given the fact they're the underdog on FanGraphs at ESPN, and as the minus 110 favorite, not expecting to have action on Texas. So in this one, I think it's Athletics or nothing for me today. Next up, it's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. This is an evening game, 5:10 p.m. at Progressive Field. TeamRankings, let's see, very slight edge to Baltimore here. Meanwhile, FanGraphs and ESPN, they give the edge to the Guardians. So once again, a little bit of a conflicting data out there on some of these games today where we have different favorites. You average the 3 sets out, though. You get implied odds on Cleveland at a minus 119. I would play them at a plus 115. Minus 114 is the best price right now. So about, 29 cents off there. Not expecting to play have a play on the Guardians. Meanwhile, because of the low win probability on ESPN, I would need a plus 185 to back Baltimore. That's not going to happen. So I'm fairly confident I'll have no action on Baltimore and Cleveland today at Progressive Field. Next up, it's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros. Rockies have dropped 6 consecutive baseball games. They need a W, that's for sure. Looking at the computer numbers, all heavily weighted towards Houston. Implied odds at a minus 155. Given the lower number on ESPN, I'd need a minus 133 to back the Astros. I don't think that's going to happen with the best price in the market at a minus 179. I haven't been on the Rockies in a couple days. I think that changes today. I think I'll have money on Colorado. I would need a plus 187 to back the Rockies. Right now, best price at the plus 179, so just 8 cents off there. I do expect to get that filled, and I expect to be on the Colorado Rockies today at the plus 187. We'll see if the movement happens or not, but I do expect to be on Colorado. Definitely don't expect to be on the Houston side. Next up, it's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. Mr. Walker Buehler goes for San Diego. And San Diego, I love you. You gave me that late win last night. Made my day this morning when I woke up to a winner there. That was unexpected. So, yeah, let's keep the momentum going here. A little conflicting info once again on ESPN. The Padres are the favorite. Meanwhile, FanGraphs and TeamRankings both like the Mariners today. And that gives implied odds on Seattle at the minus 101. But because they're the underdog at ESPN, I would need a plus 120 to back the Mariners today. Best price is currently at the minus 110, so I do not anticipate I'll be involved on Seattle. On the San Diego side, I could see myself having money on the Padres here again. I would back the Padres at a plus 117, currently at a plus 110. If we move the 7 cents there, I'll have action on San Diego once again against Seattle. And that's it. Yeah, smaller card here in Major League Baseball today. So let's go through it one more time, and we'll see what I liked or didn't like and where I think the action's going to be. So once again, I think I'm going to be on San Diego today, or I'll be on San Diego or nothing in that game. Then I do expect to be on Colorado today on the road at Houston. I wouldn't be on the Astros given the current numbers. Baltimore and Cleveland, I don't think I'll have any action there. Don't expect to play. Texas and the Athletics, I think I'd be on the Athletics, only 5 cents away there. I think I will have something on the Athletics here today. Tampa Bay and Chicago, I think the prices are too far off here. Don't expect action between the Rays and the White Sox. I already have a bet in on the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's see if the Brew Crew can get a W there. Then Angels and Yankees. If I have a play, it'll be on the Angels. I'm way off on the Yankees, so Angels are nothing at Yankee Stadium for me. Royals and Tigers. I am very close on Detroit. I expect to have action on the Tigers before it's all said and done, before first pitch. Giants and Reds. I'm hoping to have more action on the Reds. Once again, I back them on the podcast, and hopefully I'll be doubling down on this show on Cincinnati as well. Pirates and Nationals. It'll be Pirates or nothing for me. Not going to be on the Nats today, so we'll see if I get to my number to be able to back Pittsburgh. And that's it. That's the card here for a Thursday. So thank you for joining me on this show as always on YouTube. If you like this show, please give the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well. But good luck to everyone. Enjoy a great day of Major League Baseball, and let's cash some tickets together.